Welcome to the Fuel Up to Play 60 Kick-Off webinar. The purpose of this webinar is to provide an overview of the Fuel Up to Play 60 program, including the steps involved to get the program started at your school. Thank you for your interest. Let's begin. Fuel Up to Play 60 is a student-led, in-school nutrition and physical activity program sponsored by the National Dairy Council and the NFL. More than just another curriculum, it empowers kids to make sustainable wellness changes a part of their school's culture. I'd like to take a moment to emphasize that Fuel Up to Play 60 is a student-led program. Engaged students taking leadership roles at your school will be critical for your program's success. Fuel Up to Play 60 is not the same thing as Play 60, which you will see advertised at football games or on TV. Play 60 is just the NFL, whereas Fuel Up to Play 60 is the National Dairy Council and the NFL. Furthermore, Fuel Up to Play 60 is a program for grades K through 12, and it emphasizes healthy eating as well as physical activity. Fuel Up to Play 60 program is free for all schools. It is built on 6 steps that I will talk you through now. Step 1. Join the league. If you have not done so already, visit our website at www.fueluptoplay60.com. As you create your profile, you can link yourself to your school and select that you will be the program advisor. The program advisor is the lead adult for the program. It can be anyone in the school or even a parent. If the advisor is a parent, then we suggest there be an additional program advisor from the school. The program advisor is responsible for checking off the steps as you go through the program. Steps can be checked off on your dashboard, which is the homepage that appears when you sign in to your Fuel Up to Play 60 account on our website. The icon for each step will change color as you mark it completed. As you go through the program and check off steps, you are eligible to earn incentives. These incentives you can use any way you see fit in your program. Step 2. Draft players and build teams. You want to assemble an adult and a student team. You can use an existing group of students or create a new one. It is best to have a mix of older and younger students to raise up future leaders for your program. The group can be as small or as large as you want, and many schools choose between 5 to 12 students. The number of students needed depends on the place selected by your team. Students put up posters, create morning announcements, and get other students excited and involved with the program. Most importantly, the student team is responsible for implementing the healthy eating and physical activity place selected by your school. The purpose of the adult team, on the other hand, is to help the program advisor oversee and coach the students as they carry out the program. The adult team can be made up of educators, parents, and members of the community that want to get involved with health and wellness in the school system. Step 3 is kickoff. This is where you create an event to promote what Fuel Up to Play 60 is and what your school is going to do with the program. This event should showcase the plays selected by your school and how your students, staff, and their families can get involved. Some ideas for a kickoff event might be a walking club or breakfast event, or even an assembly, a pep rally, or some kind of photo booth. We'll talk more about those later. Step 4 is survey the field. This step can be completed before Step 3, and it is most successful when adult and student teams work together. By clicking this step on your online dashboard, you will be able to access a survey with questions about nutrition and physical activity in your school. Completing this survey will give you a better understanding of your school's wellness environment and help your team select the best play to implement from the playbook. However, your team is not required to pick a play that matches the results from your survey. Step 5 is game time. This is the core of the program because it is where your student team implements the healthy eating and physical activity play selected for your school. Remember, your student team should take the lead on this step. The adult team is meant to be a resource to oversee and coach the students towards success. We will discuss the plays in more detail later on, but for now, you need to know that the plays are meant to be implemented throughout the year and are not a one-time event like the kickoff for the program. Here are some photos of different events and things that schools have done during the school year. Step 6. Light up the scoreboard. This is where you celebrate your success with the program. Upload a photo and write a little bit about what you did and why it was successful. We want to celebrate with you and help inspire others to get involved and follow in your footsteps. So these are the 6 basic steps of the Fuel Up to Play 60 program. In step 5, I mentioned the plays. And here we're going to discuss the plays in more detail. Just like in football, Fuel Up to Play 60 has a playbook. Our playbook, however, is filled with healthy eating and physical activity ideas, which we choose to call plays. These plays can be implemented in the school and are targeted at problems that we find are significant in the school system. Each year, the program comes out with a new playbook that has 5 healthy eating and 5 physical activity plays. The plays for the current school year can be found on the website under Playbook. In the online playbook, you will also see a section titled Last Season's Plays. Here you will find ideas from previous years that you can use as well. All of these ideas or plays are meant to help students plan how to implement Fuel Up to Play 60 at their school. By clicking to view each play, you can get more information, such as why that play is important and how your students can work together to score a touchdown. This is a screenshot of what your dashboard will look like when you log into the website. On the left side of the screen, you will see a green bar over here. First, you will see 6 steps. This is where you can check off the steps as you complete them in the program. Under My Funding is where you can apply for grants and check the status of your application. Under My Perks is where you will be able to see different rewards. Under Messages is where you will receive email messages from our national office regarding announcements and contests going on. And under My Account is where you can make changes to your account, including changing the school that your account is linked with. Finally, at the top of the screen is a white toolbar, and in this bar you would find the playbook and tools to be helpful. Students are also encouraged to make an account. This is an example of a student's dashboard. Students join in a manner similar to the program advisor, however they select I am a student and answer a different series of questions to join. Students under 13 must have parent permission. Once a student joins, they have to earn 30,000 points before they are prompted for parent permission and linked to their school. Students earn points by logging their participation in the plays, recruiting other students, and completing challenges, as long as many other ways. Students who reach 30,000 points are considered an official ambassador for their school. If they reach 45,000 points, they are eligible to apply to be our state ambassador. Students ages 11 and up that have earned 45,000 points by the January-February timeframe are encouraged to complete the application located on their dashboard. The state ambassador chosen would serve for the following school year. State ambassadors participate in special events, speaking engagements, photo shoots, as you see pictured here, and attend the National Student Ambassador Summit during the summer. Through Fuel Up to Play 60, schools have had great success in creating sustainable change and excitement for health and wellness. We would love to hear about your success as you go through the program, so please share your photos and stories with us. Going back to the kickoff for the program, there are many ways that you can choose to kick off Fuel Up to Play 60. One idea is to do a cheese taste test. So you can let the kids try at least 3 different kinds of cheese and record their results in a bar graph or a chart. Those results can then be reported on the morning news, on the school website, or in a school newsletter. And you want to try to incorporate a fun recipe or snack idea that students can make with their families to get more people involved. Another great idea is a smoothie contest. Everybody loves a good smoothie. So have students create their own smoothie combinations and let the winning team or student sample their creation during a special breakfast event. You could also feature the recipes on the school website or in a parent newsletter and emphasize the importance of school breakfast. Another event is a Milk Mustache Day or photo booth, like I mentioned earlier. So for the photo booth, you could make your own props with the art department or have kids make props in their classrooms. And you could do a real milk mustache or request some of those milk mustache stickers from our office. This slide gives you some additional resources where you can connect with us. Once again, I want to emphasize that the program website is www.fueluptoplay60.com. We have a variety of social media formats where you can follow us, and we post lots of helpful information, including reminders, contests, and fun dairy resources. So we encourage you to join us if you're any of these social media channels, such as Pinterest, Instagram, or Twitter. I thank you for your time today and your commitment to wellness. Lori Nelson is a registered dietitian and she is the nutrition manager for the Dairy Council of Florida. Please contact her if you need assistance or have any additional questions. We wish you well as you get started and look forward to hearing about your successes. Have a great day. Bye.